Hi everyone. So today we go for chapter one, the problem solving and critical thinking. So we have deductive, inductive and deductive reasoning. So the object is understanding the using deductive reason and understanding using deductive reasoning. So inductive reasoning, the process are arriving at the general conclusion based on observations of the specific sample. So by the definition, um, conjecture, a conjecture hypothesis, the conclusions form as the result inductive reasoning, which may or may not be true. Counterexample, uh, a case for which in conjecture is not true, which provide conjecture is false. So the strong inductive argument um, in the random sample of 380,000 freshmen at the 772 four-year college, 25%. They say frequently came to the class without complete the reading or assignment. We can conclude that was 95% probability that between 24.84% and 25.25% of college freshmen frequently come to the class unprepared. This technique is called random sampling. Discuss in the we can discuss this one in the chapter 12. Um, each member of a group have a equal chance being chosen. We make prediction based on a random sample of entire population. So the weak inductive argument. Men have the difficulty expressing their feeling. Neither my dad nor my boyfriend ever cry in the front of me. So this conclusion based of two observation. This example is neither random nor the loss enough to represent all the men. Um, so we can use using inductive reasons for one um, um, identify the pattern each of the list of the numbers, then use this pattern to find the next number. Like for example, we got 3, 12, 21, 30, 39. So now we can say a solution for this one. Seeing the number are increasing really slowly, try addition. The common difference between each pair of the numbers is 9. So we can say, how do we know the 9? Because we can say 12, the second one minus the first one, so 12 minus 3 equal 9. Or we can say 3 plus 9 equal 12, 12 plus 9, 21, 21 plus 9 is 30, 30 plus 9, 39, and we add another 9, that is 48. So which we have a 48. And the sample using the reasoning for this. So we have 3, 12, 48, 120, 192, 768. So solution, this one increasing by multiplication of 4. And we can see this. So 192 times 4 becomes 768. And we have a common ratio for each pair is the 4. So the next number we can say 768 times 4, so we become a 3072. So and for another example, using inductive reasoning to come for the next list of the number 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 12, and what is the next? So the pattern. So the pattern is formed by addition. There appears two of the numbers in the next numbers. So we can say 1 plus 1 equal 2, 1 plus 2 equal 3, 2 plus 3 equal 5, 3 plus 5, 8, and so on. So the next one is the next one we have a 13 plus 21, that's a 34. So which we can see under down here. So inductive reasoning is more than one solution. Is a solution a white goblet or the two face look at each other, right? If we see this one, that's the white cup, that is the white cup, or we can see this one look like a human face, right? So we have 2 and 3. What is the next numbers in the sequence? So if the patterns at 2, so 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2, so it should be 6. If the pattern into multiple of various number, then should be 8. If we say this one multiple of 2, so this one should be 8. We need to know one or more number to decide. Because this one only 2 numbers, so we cannot decide yet. Either one, this one we can say add 2, the next number, or multiply by 2 in the next number. If we have the third numbers right here, so we can know it. So another example, finding the next figures of the visuals, describe two pattern of the sequence figure, use the pattern and draw the next one. You see the circle, 3 dot, 2 dot, 1 dot, the square, 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, circle, a dot, empty, 3 dots, and the square. So which one is, you can see that the next one. So in this example, so we can have this solution. So first, the pattern concept the we can predict shape of the circle. Um, the second, so the second pattern concerns the dot with the circle shape, and we can predict that the dot follow the pattern 0 to 3. The dot and seasons of rotation counterclockwise. You see this one counterclockwise. That's when we can pattern counterclockwise. So we keep dot and the figure below. So this one, the next pattern or the next one, this one is a circle with counterclockwise, like 1 dot empty, 3 dot 2. That's how we go for counterclockwise. Uh, deductive reason. Deductive reasoning is the process of provide a specific conclusion from one or more general statement and conclusion that provide true deductive reason is called terms. For example, everyday life, everyday situation. So one player to another scramble, or you have to move those 5 letters, and we can use the Texas for the words. Deductive reason, general statement, or provide the name in proper scramble. Texas in the proper name. Conclusion. Therefore, Texas is the proper in the scramble. So we have a sample example using deductive reasoning. So using inductive reasoning, apply rule to specific number to do you have a pattern? So we can say select of this. So of course we know the number multiply 6, right? So we have a select number 4, 7, 11. So multiply numbers by 6. So 4 times 6, 24. 7 times 6, 42. So 11 times 6, that's 66. And for this one, we add 8 into that. So 24 plus 8, 32. So this one, 42 plus 8 is 50. So 66 plus 8 is 74. And after this, we divide that by 2. So 32 divided 2, so 16. So 50 divided 2, 25. 74 divided 2, 37. And also from the quotients right here, we subtract 4. So 6 minus 4 is 12, 25 minus 4, 21, 37 minus 4 is 33. So same thing for solutions, like use inductive reason, use the n represent for the number, any numbers. So we select n, multiple of 6, so 6n, and add 8 for this product. So 6n plus 8 and divide by 2. So 6n plus 8 divided by 2. So we can separate them out. So 3n plus 4 and subtract 4 from the quotient. So 3n plus 4 minus 4. So 3n, does it agree with your hypotenuse? Yes or no? Yes, of course, right? So because we use that, all right. Thank you very much. That is for 1.1.